Guess what day it is? Yeah, it's Easter, but it's range day. Right, we are here. We just gotta look for a spot. Hopefully we can shoot. Hopefully we're still allowed to shoot, because it is almost summer and they usually close down public areas like these in the summer because obviously wildfires. I'm really hoping we can shoot, man. A little bit of Easter Sunday shooting. Yo, what up, guys? We made it. We made it to a spot just in time. What we're gonna be doing first is we are going to zero the weapon. Well, re-zero. I've already zeroed it a year and a half ago, but it turns out I didn't do it correctly. All right, just real quick, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm rocking. I have a Knight's Armament upper 14.5 with a standard arrow lower. I have a bad lever for some real speed reloads and extra coolness. And I also have an SSAE Geissele trigger. It's a 3.5 pound pull. And other than that, everything is pretty standard. All right, let's go check it out. Look at those groups. Not bad at all. So we need to move 6 clicks to the left. 6 clicks to the left. All right, 6 clicks to the left. Let's confirm. I'm doing it wrong again. See where it says POA? That's point of aim. Should be aiming here, or the bullet should be going here. Need to get 10 clicks down. I'm glad I caught myself, or all this zeroing would have been for nothing. All right, 10 clicks down. Let's confirm. Oh, look at that. Not bad. This is where it's supposed to be, not here. Here. So now what you want to do is after you've zeroed 25 yards, you test it at range. I'm gonna test to see if I actually zeroed this baby correctly. I am gonna use the magnifier though, so that's kind of cheating a little bit, but it is what it is. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Just like my drill sergeant used to say, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Let's go check it out. Yes, yes. We did it correctly. Look at that. Yeah, those groups can close up a little bit, but I will take it. Now we can do some drills. .63. That was an A zone. Man, I am rusty. Do it again. .57. I am not meeting the standard. Wow. .88. That was an A zone. .87. .73. All right. Well, I didn't perform as well as I thought I would. This is good. This is why we're here. We're here to better our skills, to learn. So I suck. I'm not meeting the standard, but also because I haven't been shooting a while. So, and shooting is a perishable skill. You have to train it consistently. Otherwise, you'll be like me. Headshot, .71. Headshot, .73. Just outside the credit card box, .99. Just outside on the line, .94. Well, Well, it's under a second, but I shot too fast. You got 2 shots on Charlie, 1 shot A zone. Okay, well, trigger freeze, 2 shots Charlie, 1 shot A zone. Okay, 1 shot Charlie to the left, and then 2 shots were A zone. We're doing all right, but it can be better. That was on a 239. First shot was a 106. I got a 3/4 split, 1.06 split, 0.3 split, 0.3, 0.3, 0.3. First shot was at a 106. Whenever I do range days, I usually try to make it as productive as possible. Try to make progress as much as possible, because I don't like going to the range just to shoot. And just shooting means you just set up a target, set up some random targets, and you just burn lead, waste lead, basically. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, if you have money to spare, sure, go ahead. But I don't see the point in that. Sure, it's fun, just letting freedom seeds go, but I just see it as a waste of money. So if you're gonna shoot, try to make it as productive as possible. That way you can get something out of it, you know? Like, I see a lot of people who say they shoot guns, but then when we go out to the range, their shots are all over the damn place. It's like, yeah, you shoot guns. You can shoot a gun, but you can't shoot a gun. You know what I mean? But hey, you do you. It's your money. It's your guns. You do whatever you want to do with it. But my tip is to always try to be productive. 183, first shot. I don't know if you can see that. Was at a 0.75. There's a 7.5 split, 22, 3, 28, 29. Okay, 2 shots were in the credit card. 4 shots were not. Yikes. Yikes. Same result as last time. Well, at least I'm consistent. I can tell you that. .92. Come on. Oh, no. 4.78. All right. That is going to do it for today's video. Just wanted to get out on the range on Easter Sunday instead of riding, because, well, where am I going to go on Easter Sunday? I try to make this range day as productive as I could. I saw the carbine drill yesterday while I was at work, and I thought I'd give it a try. And the result was not what I was expecting, but at the same time, it kind of was, because I knew that shooting was a perishable skill, and I haven't exactly been dry firing at home. So yeah, I kind of expected that I was going to do shit, but I didn't think it was going to be that bad. It is room for improvement, and that's exactly what we're here for. So I definitely have a lot to work on, and that's what I like. So I'm always looking for stuff to cure my boredom.